is where I am with my mic in my hand. Kakarina, Kakarina. Ain't nobody sweeter than me, so don't forget it.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? This your girl Kakarina. Ain't nobody sweeter, so don't forget it. Now you guys are seeing some classic Call of Duty in the background. It's obviously Guardians gameplay because I really don't ever play COD 4. Never really did. Although I do see why it is fun. Whenever I see Guardian play it, if it's not a hacked lobby, then you know, it looks pretty awesome. Good hit detection. But anyway, so I wanted to talk to you guys about today. Today would be Christmas Eve is when I'm going to post this video. And I thought it would be awesome, because I've never done this before, to share my story about the best Christmases that I have ever had. So I'll begin with the best one I ever had. The best Christmas that I ever had was when I believe I was 12 years old. And I begged and begged and begged my dad for a 3-in-1 tournament table from Toys R Us. And my dad was the kind of guy that was pretty frugal. And I guess that growing up in the Great Depression does that to you. You know, makes you aware of how much money that you have and not to spend outside of your means. So, I mean, Dad was a very giving person, very generous. He always helped other people in need. He instilled that in me. But he also didn't like to spend ridiculous amounts of money over, you know, dumb shit. Things that we didn't truly need. But I wanted this tournament table so frickin' badly that I would not let him get away with not letting me have it. It wasn't gonna happen. And so I begged and I begged and I begged, and outside of a puppy, I don't think I'd ever begged for anything so much in my entire life. I think that Dad got the hint that I really, really wanted this thing. So he took me to Toys R Us. And he said, "Do you see that price tag?" And I said, "Yeah." And he says, "What does it say?" And I say, It's $120. And he said, "Well, you rounded up, but yes, that's right. It's pretty much $120, a little bit more with tax." And I said, "Okay, what's the point, Dad?" And he said, "If I get you this tournament table, you cannot be upset if you don't get anything else from Santa this Christmas." And I said, "Deal." So, the best Christmas morning that I ever had was when I woke up and ran down those stairs and saw the biggest box I'd ever seen in my entire life. Even to this day, the box that we got our 46-inch TV in was not bigger than the box that I got my 3-in-1 tournament table in. That big ass white box sitting, it had to be leaning up against the couch because there was nowhere else to put it. It couldn't even be near the Christmas tree because it was that big. So I was so excited. I was squealing for joy. I mean, there's no other way to put it. I was that happy. I was the happiest kid on the face of the planet, and I literally only got one present that year. And the funny thing is that my older half brother, we always spent Christmas. He always spent Christmas with us. Him and his daughters, my nieces, my two nieces. One was a little bit older than me by a year, and then one was 3 months younger than me. But we were very close in age, and they were always the ones getting the best presents year after year after year. But that year I got the best present ever, and they were so jealous of me. It was written all over their faces. And I was the happiest kid alive that Christmas. Just because of one present. And I think that it's really interesting to see kids nowadays and how they act over not getting enough presents or whatnot. But I wasn't raised that way. I was raised to appreciate what you have and to help others. So, I want to quickly say that if you can this Christmas, try to get out there and help people in need. Try to put in some time at a soup kitchen, or try to donate to Toys for Tots, or, just little things. Little things make the biggest differences to people that are in need this holiday season. And me and my family make sure that, me and my husband and my kids, we make sure that every year we try to help someone or someones as much as we can to make the holiday a little bit brighter for them, because, we're lucky. We have jobs, we're making money, we're able to have Christmas dinner, we're able to give our kids presents. Those seem like basic things, but for some people, they don't even get that. So I would encourage you guys to go do something awesome for somebody, whether you know them or not. And it goes around and around and around. That person will do something for someone else, and the person after them will do something for someone else. And it's the spirit of giving. That's what this holiday is really about. Because whether you're religious or not, that is actually what this holiday is about, is giving with your heart and being genuine. But in the comments section, I would like to hear about the best Christmas that you've ever had, or even the worst Christmas that you've ever had, because I've had some pretty crummy Christmases too. This time of year, I always miss my dad to death, actually. And outside of spending time with my children, I actually end up really disliking the holidays a whole lot. So outside of spending time with the kids and helping people, I really have a hard time finding joy in it without my dad here to spend Christmas with. Because he always brought the family together, and he always made things brighter. But go ahead and leave your comments and let me know. Let me know if you guys have any traditions. But anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. Friends, loves, and all of you butt faces out there. Until next time, and Merry Christmas.
Hey guys, it's Kakarina. Go on, check my previous video if you find it pleasing. Will you subscribe to me? Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate